Okay, as you can see by all those little assembly videos, I got one side pretty much all buttoned up as far as all these. This is the Hikist Elite arm, Hikist Elite bracket, rear knuckle, all of this. I got it all buttoned up. I haven't really shown you guys these parts. These are Voodoo. I believe all three of these, excuse me, I believe all three of these are Voodoo 13. These all uppers. This is a Nismo, obviously, lower control arm. This is the original bracket that I cleaned up. I do need to put a retaining pin in this. Along with, I just kind of snugged everything down. I do need to come along and do the correct torque specs. I believe it's anywhere between I think some of them are like 58 to like 72 pounds. So I'll probably do like 65 pounds on everything. Torque it all up. But yeah, as you can see, I am still waiting on the rear axle stubs. I ordered those back in, it was middle of December. And it just kind of fell at a weird time. I'm actually having them made by Speed Tech. They're in Australia. So, I ordered it middle of December, then there was like holiday break for Christmas and then New Year's and all that, and just kind of fell at a weird time. Last I heard, they're getting, the axle stubs are getting nitride coated, so they're going to look really sweet when they show up. But, yeah, hopefully I'll get those in like a week or two, because like I said, they're in Australia, so it'll be, shipping all the way from there. But as soon as those go in, or as soon as I get those in, I still have to put the bushings. I have solid bushings for this, but I'll install that right there. Still need to do this other side. Just got this painted up today. All the bushings pressed out of it and it's sandblasted. Got it all cleaned up. I kind of messed up the paint right here. I got to touch up the paint. I thought it was dry enough when I was taking it off the paint rack. Wasn't patient, and I put a finger mark right here. Just got right through the paint there. But yeah, I still have to do this side, get everything put together. As far as getting the new bearing in, I do have to press this little pin. When you get new bearings, you got to remember to press. There's a little pin that comes with it. You can see it in this paper baggie, or plastic baggie. You got to press it in the correct hole. So look at your old bearing and make sure you press it in the correct hole, because that little pin is what this piece, once it slides in through here, rests on here, and that's like a retaining pin that holds this in the correct place. So very important that you remember that. But as far as getting all that mounted up, I am waiting on the parking brake pads. So I ordered new parking brake pads, and again, it's like I ordered them. I thought they were in stock. Turns out that they were like back ordered, so I'm probably gonna have to be waiting probably a week or two before those show up. So hopefully I get all this buttoned up, all ready to go. Same thing, ready for the new brake pad shoes. Then it'll probably be showing up the axle stubs, and then the parking brake pads will probably show up around the same time. So should go pretty quick once I get all that buttoned up. What else? Maybe you noticed this in the video. I did get new brake rotors. These are EBCs. They're slotted. Got the little dimples in them. Should be. They say it's a big improvement over the stock ones, so pretty happy about that. So as soon as, like I said, those parking brake pads come in, I'll be able to get these new rotors on there, and it'll be pretty sweet. One thing I do have to do, which like I said, I'm going to be waiting for about 2 weeks before those parts show up. Hopefully, that's what they say. But what I do need to do is I need to take apart, clean up the old brake calipers. So I have a brake caliper, like a restoration kit. It's like all the seals and everything that you replace on it. just to service it. That should show up, I'm hoping, next week. So in the meantime, I'm going to get those calipers taken apart, all cleaned up, painted, and then just ready for the new seals. But yeah, it should be in the next, 3 weeks, this should all be buttoned up for the rear. And then I'll start working on the front end. And then as soon as I have the front end done, that's when it's going to get really fun with the, taking apart the car and then getting this situated and the front end situated in, the correct orientation. And I have to build like custom brackets to get it welded to the subframe of the Datsun. So yeah, I think it's gonna, right now it's like the tedious work. This is all the work that's just takes a long time to get everything done right. But in the end, it's really, really going to make a difference. Anyways, I'll probably see you guys in the next video. This will probably be like a 10-minute video. I'm going to try and get at least a video a week out to you guys. I know, there was a big old break there over the holidays where I didn't really post much, but I am working on this. It's just, I really want to show progress, and, watching me clean up calipers or, rear knuckles doing the same thing over and over again, I'm sure you guys don't want to see that, so I'd like to show progress. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.